Hi, I'm Wayne, he's Will, and we are the Winalite Guys.
And by now you have seen the product. And it's a great product, right? You like it? And you've seen the demo, you've seen how good it works, but how in the heck do you make money selling this or distributing it?
Let's make money.
That's what we're going to talk about next. We call it the compensation plan. We're going to show you how much money you can make selling this.
Okay, so the first way you can make money in this business
is to retail the product. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, and that's called retail. The second way that you can make money is you can sign someone up, and when they come in and they sign up as a silver, that means they will buy one set. So they will get the set, and then the company will pay you $10.
That's a quick start bonus. What if they come in as a gold?
Well, if they come in as a gold, then they will come in and they will buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets
As a gold.
and then the company will send you $50.
So basically $10 for every set that they purchase when they sign up.
Right.
Very good.
Okay. Talk about the third way to make money,
Third way.
and that is with the multiplier bonus. Let's represent you.
This
There
is
you are,
you.
right there.
That's not me, that's you.
This
That's
is you. Okay, and then let's say you tell a friend, or you tell a brother or sister, or a mother, aunt, uncle, or someone at work, and they sign up. Then all of a sudden, you put them under you right here.
There you go, you sponsor
You
them.
just sign somebody up. Now you can also sign up someone over here, and the way that this program works for this compensation is you can have actually 5 people wide.
5 right underneath you.
Right. Now can you go 6? Could you put one out here?
You can't put one out there or out there.
No
No room. See? So you can have 5 different legs.
Okay, 5 legs.
The smart thing to do is usually to build 1, 2, maybe, well, 2 or 3 at first.
Right.
And get those legs going. So
And one of the strategies for this is to place people in these legs that know each other, because that way they can work together,
they
right?
know each other, right? Like
So
you
you
might
kind of
know
want,
him,
maybe
you
this
wanna
is
stick him down
maybe
there.
this is a neighborhood group, maybe this is a friendship group from maybe when you were where you grew up or something. Maybe this is somebody totally unrelated right here, something like that. Okay,
so you get these 3 going pretty good, then start another leg.
Okay, now what happens if you get people like this, and then all of a sudden this leg over here starts getting kind of big?
Taking off, maybe.
Okay, how in the world are you going to make money in this situation?
Well, we haven't described how we
Let's
actually
say we
make
have
money
a
from this anyway. And the way the company pays you for building your team is they pay you 10% of your total volume each week on your 4 weaker legs.
Right.
So if you just had 1 leg going, then you wouldn't get paid.
Okay, so on this setup right here, this would be your strong leg.
Right now, that's your strong leg.
There's more people here
Yes.
than on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So basically, you don't get paid on this leg, but you do get paid on 1, 2, 3, 4 legs here.
Right, 10% of this total volume.
Right.
So if you only had 1 leg, you're not going to get paid.
Right.
So you need to work at least 2 legs, and this is why this plan is neat, because if you have 5 legs, then you're making 10% on 4 legs instead of just on.
Now when you say
half
a volume, what you're saying is everything that these people purchase in a week.
Everything they purchase.
Because it's a
produce-
weekly cycle, right?
Right.
I mean, it's a 28-day cycle, but it's a weekly. You get paid weekly.
Yes.
On what people buy that week, and you get 10% of their total. Now, what would happen if, let's say, this leg right here started growing?
Yeah, and it will. You never know which leg's going to take
Now,
off.
all of a sudden, this leg
is
what we call the power leg,
or the strongest
or
leg.
the strong leg, and now it's bigger than this one. So
Right.
now, do you get paid on these 4 still?
No, now what you do is you get paid on their volume, his, and his. So the 4 weaker legs.
So now this one subtracts, but now you're making money on the one that you weren't making money on before.
Exactly, and this one might be the weak leg in a few months or weeks,
Right.
who knows, because these legs can grow. So depending on which 4 legs are the weakest of the 5,
Right.
you get paid 10% on their total volume every week.
Okay.
So that is a good way to make money. Now there is a limit to that. It cannot go on forever, otherwise Winalite would go broke and they couldn't do it.
So the caps you basically at $10,000 per leg per week which ends up being $40,000 per week that you can max out on, or $160,000 a month.
$160,000 a month.
And I know that's hard to live on, but most people can probably figure out a way to do it. Okay.
You can. Yes, that's exactly right.
So that's what we call the multiplier bonus.
That's the multiplier bonus.
Should we wipe the board clean now?
Let's wipe the board.
Okay, let's get these guys and gals off of here.
Guys and gals, friends and family.
Okay.
You know, all that stuff.
Okay, so now the next part.
Okay, so now the next part is the leadership bonus.
And we're going to go ahead and represent you again with this beautiful pad right here. Okay, so now this part of the compensation plan, we're going to represent a sponsor with the letter S.
So this is someone that you sponsored personally in your business.
So this is if somebody that you talk to and you sign them up. You use your membership number and you sign them up under you. They are directly linked to you.
Exactly.
They are your sponsor. Now, how many sponsors can you have, Wayne?
Well, that's the beauty of it, because on the one, you can only make 10% of your 4 weaker legs, but you can sponsor as many people as you wish.
Okay, so what if I have 3 legs and then this person knows this person, so I want to sponsor somebody here. They're my personal sponsor.
Did you sponsor this one too?
I sponsored them.
Then that's still your sponsor.
Okay, now what happens if we're going to use this pad to represent somebody you don't sponsor?
Right.
Let's say this is a friend of this person, they bring them in. So now they're here, and then maybe they bring in, what's that?
If he's his friend, he'd go in.
He'd be down here, sorry.
Right.
Yep, so he's there, and that's another one of his friends there.
And maybe this one here, maybe you're someone that helped you get in, sponsor somebody here, and sponsor someone here. Now you still have the 5 legs going, but your sponsorships are basically these 1, 2, 3, 4 people here.
Okay.
Right.
Keep going, I'm with you.
Okay, so that's how that works. Now, this person here, you sponsored him, and let's say, for example, this person that you sponsored somebody.
Right.
Is that going to be this or this?
You lost me.
Yeah, we're lost. Okay, so the person that you sponsor, you get paid, well, basically this is the leadership bonus. What would entice you to sponsor somebody after you have a huge network
kind of down here
already?
Right?
Yes, and so now you sponsor someone, maybe stick them clear out here.
Right.
Well, the thing that makes it neat is you get paid 10% of what everyone you sponsor makes. So if this person that you sponsor is making $1 million this week, then you'll make $100,000 because the company matches 10% of what he makes. Okay. Now, if this person made $1 million this week, you would also make $100,000 from him. Basically, not from him, but the company matches what he makes up to 10%.
So basically, the simple way of saying it is everybody you sponsor, you get 10%. Match on their check.
On what they make, exactly.
Every week.
Every week.
So if they're getting a check, you're getting 10% of their check.
Well, of what they make, yeah. The same amount. Yeah. You don't take it from them.
Right.
Exactly. So you sponsor as many people as you can still.
And that helps you, say you sponsor somebody, you got your 5 legs all filled out, you've got a lot of stuff going on here, and then you meet somebody and you sponsor them and you stick them down here. Now you have an invested interest.
Right, you have a vested interest in him and you want to help him grow his business. And you know what? Let's say he sponsors somebody. Let's say that's his personal sponsor there.
Okay.
Well, guess what? You make 10% of anybody that he sponsors as well.
What about this guy?
It's kind of like a generation thing. And 10% of the people, the volume of the people that he sponsors. It's like a 3-generation sponsorship. So if this person here sponsors somebody, let's say he sponsors someone down here, put an S on that, then you would make 10% of what he makes, 10% of him because he was sponsored by him, and 10% of anybody that this person sponsors. 3 generations. So let's say this is like your son, your grandson, and your great-grandson. You'd make 10% off of them. Now, if this person sponsors someone here, you don't make anything off of his check matching for the leadership bonus. You still make the 10% on your 4 weakest legs. So you can retail the product. First of all.
Right.
Second of all, you can get the quick start bonus where you make money. Third of all, the multiplier where you make 10% up to $160,000 a month, which is a pretty good chunk of change. But if that is not enough, and it isn't, then you can still make 10% of what everybody you sponsor makes of everybody they sponsor makes and everybody that they sponsor
And that basically makes.
And that makes you happy, and that makes us happy.
And that's basically the compensation plan explained.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. We are the Winalite Guys.